Good morning. Good morning. Look at that. Look at that. It's summertime again. I love summertime. Hey, New Jersey. Hey, good morning. Good morning. It's time, right? Thank you for sharing me. Thank you for sharing me. Oh, that's awesome. You guys get right on and you figure out a way to copy the link and share it. Share it to your new Facebook friends. Share it to your Twitter followers. Share it with your friends you went to high school with. Yeah. Share it with the neighborhood. Look at this beautiful. This is my neighborhood. Hey, Glow Nation. Thank you for sharing. Good morning, Memphis. Hey, New Mexico. Going down the hill. Look at this lake, y'all. Is that beautiful? Good morning. Wow, I know. Hi, Alabama. We got things to do, don't we? Don't we? How can I serve? It's Tuesday. Thank you for sharing. Swipe to the right, swipe to the left. Share. Swipe to the left. Hearts. Are you guys tapping? Oh, man. When I go back and look at the playback, I can see who hit hearts once, who hit hearts 25 times. Quite frankly, don't know what the hearts do other than let me know that you like the broadcast. Yes, how'd you know I was in Columbia Lake? How'd you know? Oh man, we get here for the fall advance. Maybe we'll come over here and look at this lake. It's beautiful. Nature. Good morning. Good morning. There. Good morning, you guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, I'm going to get my 10,000 steps in for real. I'm fit-bitten for real. I got to get fit. I got to stay fit. Good morning, good morning. Back from Chicago. Yesterday I was in Chicago. It was amazing. Hey, let me introduce myself. My name is Gloria Mayfield Banks. Just in case this is the first time that you are periscoping with me. I'm a lifestyle and leadership expert. And I'm so proud that I get to teach the ordinary person how to create an extraordinary life. Oh my God, yesterday was an amazing day. Keith and I flew to Chicago to meet with my stylist and pull together some amazing things that will create a vision for others to step into. It makes a difference. But really quickly, I wanted to talk to all of you who want to have a huge movement, a huge shift right now. And I'm just talking about now. I'm not talking about for the rest of your life. I'm talking about right now. I'm going to sit on this bench and talk to you guys for a second. So the first thing I want you to know is that the thing you got to be really clear about, there's some walkers, is to have a decision about where you're going. You got to be very decisive about where you're going. And the next thing I want to talk to you guys about, seriously, was how are you going to bless people today? Everybody's talking about later, later, later. Oh my gosh, today. I'm going to give you a tip. Robin Barnwell, one of my leaders out of Ohio, who's magnificent, last year my Rookie of the Year, she said something that I love that's resonating. It says, don't let yourself off the hook. Stop letting yourself off the hook. Okay, so for me, last night I got in my house and I'm committed at least to 10,000 steps a day, but really want to do 20, but committed to 10. I got back in the house tired, left that morning, I don't know, had no sleep. Left that morning, got on a plane, got to Chicago, worked and shopped, worked and shopped, worked and shopped the whole time there. Trained, worked and shopped, trained, worked and shopped, kept going, came home, had 3,000 steps left to do. What did I start doing? Walking around my dining room, walking around my living room, walking around my kitchen, Snapchatting the whole time, Snapchatting, saying, I'm getting there, I'm getting there. Because I really believe that what you do in the front of others inspires them to do more for themselves. And so I hit it, 10,000, because I didn't want to let myself off the hook. So today, when you're thinking about making a difference, and you're thinking about doing your business at a higher level, and you're thinking about taking your career to a place it's never been before, you know, one of the things that it takes is to stop letting yourself off the hook. You guys have been on this journey with me that I've been like, what, this is my 9th or 10th day of no sugar, no grains. You know, I'm doing the whole 30. I'm just 30 days, just 30 days of doing it right. Just 30 days of doing it right for me. Not doing it right for you, doing it right for me. What I've decided to do. And I'm not letting myself off the hook. Oh my God, yesterday, you know, when you're at the airport, every single devil food available is at the airport. I mean, Garrett's popcorn, caramel. It's at the airport. I got on that plane. I wanted some stuff to eat so bad. And then they start handing you the pretzels and all the processed food. I couldn't do it. No processed food for 30 days. But I'm not letting myself off the hook. So let's just say you want to bless others, you want to serve others, and it's Tuesday, and you want to make a big difference. I was listening to Grant Cardone, and he said, what are you going to do for your family? I did like one of the lines he said. He said, no matter what's going on in the political world, they're never going to reach down and do something specifically for you until you decide to reach down and do something specifically for yourself. So what are you going to do specifically for yourself that's going to make such a big difference and not let yourself off the hook? You know, when you work with me and we talk about building a business and building your customer base, I always talk about 5 new leads every day. No matter what, 5 new leads every day. No matter what, 5 new leads every day. Well, Lakita Clark Parker out of Texas went home and it was 10 p.m. and she didn't have her 5 leads. So she went back out. The first one ordered $70 from her. The first one. You guys, she didn't get back till late at night. Kids were in bed, school was taken care of, house was straight. Bam! She went back out to do her job because she wasn't letting herself off the hook. I can thank Robin forever about coming out with them, not letting myself off the hook. It's June, you guys, seriously. So today's Tuesday, and I want you to think about who you're going to serve. Who are you going to write a really nice note to? Oh my gosh, we were with, in our organization, the president of Canada, general manager of Canada, said she writes 6 handwritten notes a day. 6 handwritten notes every single day. I didn't ask her, but I bet her mantra is, I'm not letting myself off the hook. I'm not letting myself off the hook. Well, for me, seriously, when I talk about helping an ordinary person create an extraordinary life, when I talk about helping them make a quantum leap, when I talk about what it takes, I'm talking about making sure people get in their pink Cadillacs. I'm talking about people who grow their customer base like crazy. I'm talking about people who are okay with taking a no and eating it for breakfast. A no's not going to stop me. I am going to cross the line. Because if you want to serve, you're serving your family, you're serving yourself, and you're serving your community. I'm telling you, it makes such a difference. I can hardly read what you guys are saying because I have my glasses on. I know. Great, you're in Greenville at a restaurant making phone calls right now. You guys hitting the hearts? You getting hitting the hearts? Hitting the hearts? Well, I hope that you share this with somebody. I hope you give them energy. I hope you make one decision today of who you're not letting off the hook. You're not letting yourself off the hook. And what are you doing today to make sure you don't get off the hook? Yes. Follow with me on Snapchat. You know, it is the 3rd fastest growing social media outlet. Now, here's what I'm going to tell you. Don't get on it if it's not going to serve you. Do not get on it unless it's going to serve you. Because right now it's June. But if it's going to serve you to watch someone else create something big, for me, not for you, but for me. When I see somebody else do something, it makes me want to do something. When I walked in this organization and I saw somebody win a car, I was like, I want my car in 5 months. I was like, oh no. I just came in for a little extra money, but when I saw somebody blow out, I decided to blow out. So what are you watching? What are you looking like? What are you looking at? Who are you hanging around? What it takes. What it takes. Did you go to glorymayfieldbank.com and sign up for the website and get your free chapter on confidence? Because if you want to have a quantum leap, that's required. Required. So, no, if someone wasn't nice on the chat, I certainly didn't see it because I didn't read it. But if you do me a favor and share this, swipe to the left, swipe to the right, swipe to the left, swipe to the right. You guys, and don't be so consumed. Can I say this? Don't be so consumed with judging others. Can we just talk for a second? Why are we always so caught up in judging what other people are doing right and wrong? How come we just can't get all caught up in what we're doing right and wrong? How about that? How about just how about just paying attention to ourselves and not paying attention to a bunch of people? And how about when people are being so judgmental, you call them out? Because if you're in a conversation with them and they're being judgmental and you stay in the conversation with them about it, you're just as bad. So how about look at them and saying, what's wrong with you? Why are you being so judgmental today? And what benefit does that have to you, to judge someone else? Why not spend that time complimenting somebody about something they've done? Like yesterday, when we were shopping, there was a woman, she had on the most gorgeous diamond ring. I mean, it was gorgeous. So she was walking by, I said, wait, hi. That's a beautiful ring. That is absolutely gorgeous. Why not spend your energies telling somebody else, serving somebody else, making somebody else feel phenomenal? Why not? It'll build your people skills. Because if you want to serve, one of the things you got to do today on Tuesday is to figure out what personal growth are you going to pay attention to today, and don't let yourself off the hook. How many yeses are you going to get today? It's going to be determined by how many no's you're willing to get today. I'll give you one last view of this beautiful lake. Look at that. Yes, service is the heart of God. I love that. If you want to see more of this on a regular basis, you work now so you can play later. Hey guys, thanks for checking in. Check out my Facebook yesterday. Raven, 17-year-old girl. Amazing. I hope you watch it and I hope you share it. And later on, I'm going to share the interview I did with Grant Cardone, because I think that it can be a great piece for those who want to talk to people who are powerhouses and you want them to work with you. And if you're a powerhouse, it can give you some energy into being a powerhouse. Yeah, straight from the go. Yeah, that was really cute. It can give you some energy. Grant Cardone TV.com. You can search for me. I'll see you later. It's Tuesday. Who you serving? And don't let yourself off the hook. See ya. Bye.